fellers.
Here he is.
Gentlemen's. Hold on, shit.
You know, are your new toys hooked up? Can't hear you if you're talking.
Check 1, 2. All right. You got me now? Hello? Oh. I forgot it's push to talk on this one. Hey guys, I am streaming as a test, so just let you know.
Okay, so we should avoid bad language?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, just violation type stuff.
The fuck?
And there we are. That took off about 3 seconds.
It's like when you get a new car, it's like the first scratch goes by. That first scratch out of the way.
You really didn't think that I was going to be the first one? No, I was going to be the first one.
In our experience, it's normally juggles, and it's normally completely unintentional. I'm honestly surprised. It's only by the grace of God and me not having any subscribers that I haven't had a bunch of strikes for him dropping the R word like 7 seconds into each stream I do. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, it is one of his favorites for sure.
Talking about a word that starts with R, Johnny, that I don't want to say because he'll go be streaming. It is a derogatory term used to describe the mentally challenged. Now he's with me. But yeah, juggles usually just kind of flies out and he's immediately apologizing. I don't know, maybe his apologies are actually saving us. Did you get your new wheel set up, or did you just replace the box on the old wheel, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, no, I just replaced the box. I've got the new Midgie motor still in the box. Cables in the box.
I think you're testing it out. You back running again?
Yeah, what I did do, though, is funny, is I jumped in that QFRL session just through the practice, and I'm doing different settings now. So I'm running my controller box at 100%, which is 20 Newton meter, and then I'm turning it down in iRacing. Well, I got the two adjusters mixed up. One is the max setting, which should be set to 20 Newton meters. The other one is what you want to run it at, your strength. I got them mixed up, so I have my strength set to 20 and my max, whatever it is, set to like 12 because I wanted to run 12 Newton meter. And I'm out there on the track, and I'm like, damn, this is pretty freaking stiff for 12 Newton meter. So I turned it down to like 7, and it's still too much. And I'm like, went down to 4, and it was still too much. And I'm like, wait a minute. Got it in there and read it, and I was like, oh, so I was running at 20.
15.218. You just hit the fastest lap.
When we were talking about field of view, what was the distance you told me to put up there? Is it like 54 centimeters or something?
You got a good memory, that's correct.
I don't know about good memory.
Yeah, the guy who was doing that, he's an actual race car driver.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know, and he's also went to engineering for video. And he's like, listen, guys, he's like, this gives you the actual frame rate and speed sensation of the car wherever you set, no matter the distance you set from it, always set it to 54. He said, and then adjust your in-car camera to where you like to sit positioned in the car, you know, with the camera settings, and then save it that way. He said, because that'll give you the correct speed sensation that you should have. And he said, and he showed videos of his in car of his real race car, and then of his sim, like in split screen, and they look damn close.
Okay, so the viewing distance I'm in here now only gives me inches or millimeters. I guess that would be 200 So 540 millimeters.
Well, I guess it's 54 millimeters. Then I said centimeters, but it's millimeters. It should come to like 21.25 inches, I think, somewhere close to that.
54 millimeters is like not a lot.
What is it as far as inches?
Hold on. Let me do some math.
Well, no. Once you set it, you can just click it, and it'll tell you what it is.
You want to go up?
Like, so I'm in inches. I go to millimeters. Actually, it didn't switch it back over, did it? Huh?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm at 21.25 or 21.22 is what it says.
You know what? I'll just put that in.
And then I just sit in car and adjust it to where I like to sit. Now, for me, I like to sit in the car where I'm seeing there's a little plate right before you get to the actual dash display. And that plate shows up on my screen.
Yeah, mine does. I probably sit a little further back than most. Mine, the name badge, it's on the button box, is maybe an inch from the bottom of my screen. Like just my left side mirror is just barely on my front monitor.
Oh, okay, yeah, mine's not. Well, but I have a different monitor setup though, so I don't know if that would equate.
Yeah, because I think mine are bigger than yours, aren't they?
Mine are 29 ultra wide.
Okay, yours are ultra wide. Mine are just 32-inch 16 by 9s.
Yeah, basically I'm slid forward to where I'm seeing right at the bottom of my digital display, there's like 2 slots in the middle piece. So basically, that's about on my monitor. It's about from the bottom of my monitor to the very bottom of the display is about 2.5 inches. That's the way I sit. But I mean, teach your own.
I changed the viewing distance, so we'll see if that. I doubt it would make any difference here at all, but see if that goes on. Dave also made a discovery last night. He says my pedals have been glitching out. Because he said he looked all the way back to I think Indy, and he's like, dude, he's like, your brake bar is flickering going down the straightaway.
Oh wow, okay.
He was looking at my stream, because in my stream it's just my point of view, so you can see my throttle traces.
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, he's like, I keep seeing the little bar at the bottom blink red.
All right, did you recalibrate? Just put some pressure on the pedal when you
Well,
did it?
I noticed. I noticed that when I was practicing for Lamar, that my throttle was flickering when I would let off of it. I'd let off of it, and it would slowly fall.
Okay.
So I was like, that's weird. So I unplugged my pedals altogether and then replugged them up and then recalibrated them. I haven't run a ton since then, so I'm gonna just kind of see what happens if I see any brake stuff going on today.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that here. Of all places.
I don't want that anywhere.
Right, but I mean, of all places, definitely don't want to do it.
But that would explain a lot of the problems I was having at Michigan and Indy. Of why, number one, it would definitely explain why in Michigan I was fast as shit in practice, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get out of my own way during the race.
Yeah, see, I just looked at my input calculations in iRacing, and it showed me having a little bit of throttle. Excuse me. Oh, whoa. Johnny, you actually got to win races to do burnouts, bud.
Win? You mean enter?
Well, I mean, you got to enter them to win. We were going to get there. This is a step of progression. We're starting at the end result and working our way back.
So, are you ready to run, or what are you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and run by myself for a little bit. I haven't run on a plate track with this wheel yet.
We'll go out for a couple laps.
Yeah, I'll run out with you, Johnny. I know you got to get going, so I'll run with you a couple laps. So I also changed my wheel this time to performance mode. Dude, I feel like every little granule of everything. It's ridiculous. It does cause the wheel to jerk a lot. So it takes a while. It's going to take me a while to get used to it.
Oh wow, this is so much better.
Yeah, you think?
I remember how freaking crazy I used to be coming off the turn because I had no force feedback.
Yeah, horrible dead zone for you too, I remember.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't have that.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 00, just hit the fastest lap. 48.514.
It looks faster. South of the bottom.
It's hard to tell. There's no way to tell definitively. It depends on the pack at the time.
Oh, 48.194. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 00, just hit the fastest lap. 48.192.
Guys, let me know when you're going back in. Let's shake that a couple laps. Hey, he'll go in.
Working the bottom. 48.223.
Yeah.
Inside's clear.
And you heard this ending deal with the fucking 9/11 mastermind that was about to go through?
Oh yeah, where they're
They canceled it. They canceled it.
oh, so they're going ahead with the death.
That's what I'm seeing. I've seen a breaking news from the Daily Wire. Biden-Harris admin cancels 9/11 plea deal after severe backlash.
Yeah. Got to pander, get them votes.
Well, I mean, that shit shouldn't have happened anyway.
No, it absolutely shouldn't have. It was a disrespectful to all the every American, honestly. But I mean, especially the families that lost loved ones. You know.
Yeah, and just now they're taking this victory lap over this prisoner trade that just happened. And again, I'll repeat
Awful.
what everybody else is saying. Like, I mean, anytime we get hostages back is a good thing. 100%, full stop. But
Yep.
at the same time, you left Paul Whelan in jail when you got Brittany Griner out just so you could do this at this time. Like,
Yep.
I'm sorry, nobody will convince me otherwise that he didn't leave him there so he had a pawn to get out at fucking election time.
Yep. Hey, let me. I'm gonna go stop my stream real quick because this was just a test, and then
Okay.
then we can say what we really feel.
Oh yeah, sorry for getting political.
No worries. I'm gonna go ahead and just stop it because it gives me enough to look at the data. I mean, my machine here obviously has no stress on it at all, so that's a great thing. So let me go stop that.